Hello everyone, in today's video I want to show you a tiny little tweak that you can make to your thank you page of your funnel. So that post-booking page is going to allow you to increase the cash collected because you're warming people up even more before they actually talk to you. So if you don't know me already, my name is Reuben Shears. I have an online funnel building agency. I'm kind of building and scaling in public in these daily update videos, trying to give you as much value as possible. Our combined client revenue right now, so combined monthly, is about $1 million a month, which is really, really cool. Quite a nice milestone to hit with our funnels. So without further ado, let's dive straight into the Miro. So our current thank you pages look a little bit like this for all our clients, which is great. So kind of a video here, we say, we have a bit of text here, and this bit of text says, your call is booked, but it's not confirmed, right? Because we want them to complete certain steps on the thank you page to ensure that they're actually ready for the call. And we don't end up repeating ourselves on loads of things about the service that can really be systemized in a way where they can be repeated. So just for context, by the way, this is the page that people go to after booking in the call. They've already booked their slot and they get directed to here automatically. Most calendar softwares have kind of a URL redirect now, which is good. So we've got this kind of headline here that says about the booking not being confirmed. They watch this video. This video right now for my clients is either the VSL or just a video that goes a bit more in depth into the service and talks about the booking itself. Then underneath that, step 2 is kind of, so this is step 1. Step 2 is just saying that we have a strict no-show policy so that people actually turn up, right? So we say that if they don't rock up, then they're not going to be able to reschedule and they will miss their opportunity to work with us. And then the third part is kind of case studies. You can slot in here. As I've said in these videos, I am building and scaling this company in public. So I want to show the improvements that I am making to the service in real time, right? So these are the 3 steps we've got currently. We're actually going to add one more in just in between here, which is actually going to be, because they've already seen the testimonials, most likely if they have booked, it's going to be something to do with pre-handling objections. The VSL already does this, but this is kind of like isolating the objections and having them basically have their own videos, right? So we're going to have this new section that's going to have a video here, a video here, video here, video here. And the thumbnail of this video is a question that they might be thinking about the service that they have after watching the VSL, because there might still be some remaining ones, right? So you isolate these questions that you get, and then you have like individual videos for that. It's called a breakout video to pre-handle those before the call. Then a lot of the work's done for you, and it just enhances it even more if people do go through those. So you could kind of say that step is step 2, go and watch 3 of these videos, right? And that's like their thing. And there might be like 8 for them to watch, and they might watch all of them, but 3 at the minimum, right? In that step, that's going to massively, massively help. And we've integrated that improvement because I've been studying people doing even better than me, such as a guy called Jeremy Haynes. I should give him credit. And I learned this directly from him. This is the strategy he uses on his thank you pages. And there's companies doing an insane amount of revenue with that strategy. So just one little micro improvement you can do on your funnel right now, today, and change that. If you're one of my clients, then I'm happy to add that in as well as this new thing that we're kind of introducing, because I think it's really, really valuable. I'm going to do it for myself as well. I haven't quite done it yet, but I think tomorrow I'm going to script those out and record those, because I think that's going to be super valuable. So that's just a quick one for today. Hopefully that helps with just basically optimizing your thank you page. People overlook the value of that page. It's extremely, extremely important. I would argue it's of like a similar order of magnitude to how important the VSL page is, right? Because it dictates how your call is going to go, right? If someone gets on my call, I want them to have watched the VSL and all the stuff on the thank you page, right? And if they haven't, then I kind of actually make them go and watch it. I mentioned that in my sales process video. It's compulsory that everyone goes through the same steps, right? So if they rock up to my call and they haven't, I will just go on mute, get a glass of water, like this one, and then just let them watch that. I'll go on mute. So anyway, that's a little tip for you today. Let's just record my metrics so you can see my progress in real time due to my daily inputs. So we have 120, 1161, and 883. 8883. There we go, look at that. So let's go on to the trajectory. We are increasing over time. As you can see, my input started all the way down here at the start of kind of August, 3rd of August. And we're now kind of on the 12th of September. And we're growing, which I'm really, really happy about. Hopefully we can get to 1,000 subscribers at some point. That's my goal. And LinkedIn is growing progressively due to the software that I use. If you want to know what that software is, just ping me a message on Instagram and I'll get you on that, because it's a private software for LinkedIn that grows your following. Other than that, I will recommend you the video that's going to be on the screen right here that should be very, very valuable. And I will catch you in the next one. Until then.